Good afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful day today. I really like it cold, but it's chilly, but it has that nice warmth to it today. If anyone has noticed, the sun is a lot brighter today. It hasn't been this bright since 12/21/2020 when I did a video on it. It was Ascension Day, or when God's army came to help the humans. So we had a lot of upgrades on that day, and just working towards the 5D. On 12/12, I feel like I stepped into the 5D finally, and I have permanently left the 3D, the Matrix. I'm not entertaining. I'm not interested in anything that has to do with toxicity, even to the slightest degree. If you're not a nice human being, kind, loving, compassionate, caring, working on yourself individual, then there's really nothing for me to say except, just go do some shadow work and go look in the mirror and work on yourself. And you can become the light. You can be with the light. You can be in the 5D. You don't have to be down here in the Matrix doing all that stuff anymore. And people think that heaven, or that, going on a spaceship is an actual ship. I always thought that too. We look at Hollywood, we see things on TV, and that's all part of the indoctrination. That's all part of the brainwashing. There's going to be a UFO that's going to come down and save everybody. Well, just like God, whatever religion you are, they think that, if you just go to church, for example, you're going to be saved, but you don't have to do the work. Well, you have to do the work yourself with God, walking hand in hand with Him, and then you will have ascension. You will be there. You will get there, and you will be in 5D. So today's a very special day. I don't know if any of you have heard of it, but 3-Eye Atlas, which some astronomers think, and NASA thinks, that this is a comet, a very rare one that's coming from a different solar system, and it's going to pass by us sometime this evening, landing somewhere between 6 and 9 p.m. And but some of us believe that 3-Eye Atlas is actually, oh, that breeze feels good, is actually an ancient mother spaceship that has come here to, you see the sun right here? I'm doing a lot of what's called downloading information. I'm downloading light codes, I'm downloading, and I'm upgrading. So what that means is basically we are getting information through the sun, through the mothership, through whatever source. Usually I get mine from the sun, which God comes through the sun, and He gives us information. And that information is then downloaded into our DNA, which upgrades our DNA and alters our DNA and changes it into something good, like positive messages from the universe saying things like, we should just be better human beings. If we're going to save this earth, we've all got to do the work on ourselves, starting with ourselves, starting with our homes, starting with our children. Our children can't be better human beings if we don't do the work, and we don't show them the way, the better way, and we are the better way. We can't be with God if we don't walk the path that God showed us. We have to be the way. We are the way. That's where that word unity consciousness comes in. So today is a very, very big day, because this mothership is coming. She's already been uploading information into my brain, into my DNA, into my soul. And she is very connected with Mother Earth. This is an ancient ship for sure. She's been here since the beginning of time, since this earth has been born. And she is here to protect and to send all of us these messages to help us right now, because we're all in big trouble. And it all starts with us. So if you guys can all get out in the sun today, if you don't have any sun, still get outside and ground yourself, meditate, and take as much information as you can from 3i Atlas that's passing by. And you probably won't have an opportunity. Maybe there'll be another opportunity, but not like this particular one, not her. So take advantage of it and get outside right now. And towards this evening, it's going to be at its strongest. So I'm just out here right now doing a video because the sun's out. It feels great. It just feels right. Like this is the time for me to be out here upgrading and downloading light codes. So hopefully this is going to help me to be a better person and to help share more information with you and to get it out there and to help upgrade the humans, to help save the earth. You know, only one person out here, but we can all do it together if we try. Alright guys, have a really beautiful day. This is a very special one, and I'll never forget it. Love you guys.